Shalom. I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKakwadash, for giving me the spirit to do the lesson on today. Lord willing to feed you, lamb and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honor to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well. And peace and blessing to your hopeful believers out there, which are also a part of the elect. So y'all say Shalom. And it's your brother Warga, and the gym is Dallas Branch, younger brother. And I just wanted to go into real quick, the brother's in transit, so bear with me. But I just wanted to go into real quick how no fear put us here. No fear put us here, right? Because due to us not having fear, our lack of fear for Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, put us in this horrific situation. And I want to do like a two-part. This one's going to be no fear put us here, and the next part's going to be fear will get us out of here. So, but this one's going into this part one. This will be no fear put us here, man. And and when you just think about the situation we're in, we're just jacked up. And why are we so jacked up? Because of our disobedience for our lack of fear. Since we, our lack of fear led to us being disobedient to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and that caused us to be what? To be put under these curses. That it speaks about in Deuteronomy, which I already have, which I'm going to just get the point. This Deuteronomy chapter 28. It's Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. It says, "But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power," right? Will not hearken unto the voice of thy Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. And that's why we're in this situation, because due to our lack of fear, scriptures say how the Lord is supposed to be what? He's supposed to be reverenced, highly reverenced amongst the saints. Reverence and fear go hand in hand, because if you reverence somebody, you're gonna fear them. So we didn't reverence and fear Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai like we should have, and the result of that was what? Us being put in this horrific situation. We put in this horrific situation because of lack of fear. Lack of fear. Because what comes out of lack of fear? Let me find the record. Six, that's right. It's Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16. "These 6 things do the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and a heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift to running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren." So all those things are a product or a result of no fear. Not fearing Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Not fearing Yahweh Yahweh Shai is going to cause you to do what? Be prideful. It's going to cause you to do what? Do those things that displease the Lord. Do those things. That's what fear is. As a prime example, look at the 2/3 of the nation of Israel. If you look at the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, because they are an example unto us. If you look at the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, look how they're living their life, man. They're living their life lawless, like beasts out here. They're following after every wicked thought. They're not, wisdom is not meeting them in their thoughts. So they're lacking fear of the Lord. And we had that as a nation. But call Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai, as Isaiah said, if the Lord had not left unto us a remnant, we'd have been as Sodom and Gomorrah. So the Lord left unto us a remnant that will fear him. And he left them, for the other ones, The 2/3, their lot is to be the examples, of the Israelites that did not fear Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, man. You know, I want to get another one. This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 28. It says, "For it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh Shai, so being returned, seek him 10 times more." Exactly. It was us. For it was your mind, as the scriptures say, finding fault with them. There's nothing wrong with Yahweh Shai. It's something that was wrong with us. And what was that? Well, ultimately, it's us being in these damn decrepit ass bodies. It's these fleshly bodies that led to our disobedience, because this flesh, as Paul describes the flesh, it has its own law. It's bound unto the law of sin. You know what I'm saying? He said he has a different law, and his members warned against the law of his mind. Now, what was the law of his mind? The law of his mind was to serve Yahweh Shai, but the law of his members was to do whatever the fuck they wanted to do. Like Yahweh Shai said, you know what I'm saying? The lust of the flesh, the pride of life is not of the Father. So that's what no fear got us. Us seeking after our own lust. And what do scriptures say, man? Let me see. Let me get it real quick. If I can find it, because for certain I'll never be able to find the scripture, but I'm going to get this one real quick. This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart," which the heart, what? The word for heart right here in the Hebrew is la'ab, which means mind. So trust in the Lord with all thy mind, thy spirit too, because that's where your spirit resides. "And lean not to thine own understanding." And why did the Lord tell us to lean not to our own understanding? Because the scripture, as I'm going to look for, but I'll loosely paraphrase it, the scriptures describe how everything that comes out of this flesh is wicked, man. Nothing good comes out of this flesh. Nothing. Why you think Paul said the law of my member is at war against the law of his mind? What was the law of his mind? His heart. His spirit. It was the law that was the law and statute commandments of Yahweh Shai, fulfilling the commands of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. That was the law of his mind. Now the law of his members, his body, was what? He said it was subject unto the law of sin. Which, what is sin? Sin is a transgression of the law. Sin is you being disobedient to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Which what causes sin? No fear. When you don't have fear of the consequences for being disobedient to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, you get the 2/3. Nah, but for real, you do get the 2/3, but you also get what? How we got in this situation in the first place. How do we become dead bones, dry bones in the first place? It happened due to our disobedience, our lack of fear of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Hey, 441, call law Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. But due to our lack of fear and disobedience, the Lord put us in a fucked up situation. And the thing was, when you don't show your fear and reverence towards Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, I'ma get it, man. I know it's in Baruch. There's one in Baruch. It's like, I know y'all hear the thing, the GPS. As a matter of fact, I can actually turn it off. one in Baruch. It's a lot, y'all. You know, I'm in transit right now. I know it's in Baruch. I don't know if Baruch 4 and 6. Let me see. Let me turn the GPS off. Okay. Hold on. Where are the damn maps? This gotta be it. Yep. I must read verse 1. This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 1. It says, "This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die." And exactly. And we didn't keep it, so we didn't come to life. We came to what? Not. We came to destruction. We came to death. You know? Now when you jump down, it says Baruch chapter 4 verse 6, and this is one of the main curses that brothers bring out a lot of times, going to that Deuteronomy 28 and 68 of being slaves, right? It says Baruch chapter 4 verse 6, "Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye move Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai to wrath, ye were delivered unto your enemies." Due to our and it's going to tell you why. No, I'm going to keep reading. It says verse 7, "For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, being disobedient." When you read the 10 Commandments, what's one of the 10 Commandments? "Thou shalt have no other gods before thee. Thou shalt not worship no other gods." You know? But here it is, we were sacrificing unto devils, demons, quote unquote other gods. We are sacrificing unto demons, and that provoked the Lord. It's a cause and effect here. You know what I'm saying? Due to us having no fear, it caused us to do what? To sacrifice unto devils, and the effect is the Lord jacked us up. The lack of fear caused us to sacrifice unto devils. Because if we had feared and held Yahweh Shai reverence, we wouldn't have did it. Now, of course, we understand that the Lord had it written in the movie at the end of the day, we was going to fuck up because he put us because we're in these bodies. You know? We're in these bodies. So we was going to fuck up, do some BS. And then, of course, you got that good generation and that bad generation, which is always going to come back because reincarnation. So even if we did get it right a little bit, sacrificing and doing stuff we need to do, that bad generation would just come through and fuck it all up, just like they did in the time of Joshua. When that generation in the wilderness passed away, you best believe that they came back through the loins of those sons and daughters, you know what I'm saying? Daughters ain't got loins, but the loins of those sons that made it to the promised land with Joshua and Caleb. And they came through their loins and did the same shit that they did during the wilderness. Complain and be a demon and provoke the Lord to put us in a fucked up predicament. Due to what? Lack of fear. Because fear is the root. Fear is the root of the problem. Us not having fear fucked us over. Us not having fear fucked us over, man. Like it said, Jeshurun waxed fat and kicked, and they have lightly esteemed the rock of their salvation. That's what happened. We waxed fat and kicked. Thought the Lord wasn't going to jack us up. I got another one. Then I ended off with this other one. Like it. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11 said, "Because sentence against the evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the Son of Men The hearts of the sons of men are fully setting them to do evil. And he's talking about you niggas. You know what I'm saying? The original niggas, these heathen nations. But you can tie this to the nation of Israel, because that's how they maneuver. The nation of Israel, they maneuver, since the Lord ain't jacked them up right away. It shows their true intentions. It shows their true integrity. And it also shows what? Do they really fear Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai? Because think about it. As Yahweh Shai said, blessed are those who have believed, you know what I'm saying, but have not seen me, you know. Ooh, another one, 4441, man. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. But you got to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Blessed are those who have obeyed, you know what I'm saying, in his absence, loosely paraphrasing it. So if you're on a job site or whatnot, or you're at your job, whatnot, when the boss not there, it's going to really show if you fear him. Because why would you need to fear the boss? You fear the boss because he can fire you. He has the power and the authority to fire you, where you would not be making no more money to be able to survive in Babylon. Same thing with the Lord. Yahweh Bashma Shai being the master of the universe. If you be subject to these damn niggas that the Esau got set up, ultimately on the left hand side through Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying? The Lord got them set up. You should rather be in subjection unto the master, the creator of all creation. Because he has far more a power. You know what I'm saying? He has far more, his punishments are far more worse than what a damn job would do. That's why scripture say, fear not him to destroy the body, but fear not him that can destroy or kill the body, but fear him to destroy the body in hell. He could bring you back in a fucked up predicament. He could get you in the next life. That's the only person that can do that. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Right? But going back to the analogy, if your boss at your job, because they would do that, man. They'll do that. I done seen stuff, man. I done seen people steal hours, and they said they been seen them stealing hours, but they was gonna say they was gonna stop. But since they didn't get jacked up right away, they thought it was like, oh shit, I'm gonna keep stealing hours. Well, guess what? When it comes to serving Yahweh Shai Shai, the Lord gives you a certain time period to repent, and you're really not even getting over on the Lord. Joke's on you. You're just throwing up judgments for your ass, man. Joke's on you. You just throwing up judgments for your ass. Alright, this will be the last one, though. This is Sirach. It's like, it's leaving my mind. Okay, yeah, Sirach 1. This is Sirach, also known as Ecclesiastes chapter 1, we'll get straight to the point, verse 20. It says, the root of wisdom is fear. The root of wisdom is the fear of the Lord, and the branches of a long life. So the reason we're in a fucked up situation, we don't live long, we die. Like the scripture say, the wages of sin is death, but it could be prevented through the fear. Now, gotta throw this in there. Even if we did fear the Lord to the tippity top shape, we still would be getting jacked up due to the fact of what? Us being in the bodies. So really, the end all be all, the fear put us here, but the end all be all, which is going to be in the next video, the fear put us here, and the fear is going to get us out, but it's going to be fear on a specific individual, which that individual, that being is Yahweh Shai. You know, just adding that in there. So, no fear put us here, but it goes back to what? Us lightning esteeming the rock of our salvation. We didn't esteem Yahweh Shai like we should have. You know? I'm going to keep reading it. It says, the fear of the Lord driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath. That's what the fear of the Lord does. Somebody that has the fear of Yahweh Shai, it's going to propel you to do what the Lord wants you to do. Do the Lord's will. Same thing with Noah. The scriptures say that it said that he said by faith, you know what I'm saying, he prepared the ark with fear. So fear and faith go hand in hand, man. You know, if you believe upon Yahweh Shai, then you're gonna believe those judgments that he will do. Not what he will do, because he will do it, what he have already done to niggas, people that was disobedient and didn't fear him. Some of them wasn't even niggas, you know. They just lost the fear. You know, they lost the faith, because Moses, he wasn't a nigga. But what happened? He got offended and he lost the faith. No fear. So yeah, Lord willing, this is edifying to the power and spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai and feed you lemon. She's of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, man. I'm that I'm saying call Allah Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Achakwadash. When they get that by honor to the apostles at a great millstone. To y'all, this is part 1. The no fear God is here. To y'all, I'm gonna say shalom, man.